Hello people, I will only show you something. Down here we have a market in the night. And in this country, people don't go home. They sleep inside here or they sleep inside the truck. So they are close to the business. That is this country's way to live over. I talked with my son today. And he gave me some good thinking, because he always stand up for himself and thinking in the way he thinking, and that is one thing I really like. And he right about many things. He mentioned for me that when you are 20 years old, you do everything what you can to achieve your goals. And you don't think you one day have to pay for it, like Ronnie Coleman. And that gave me a good point of view. Because if you look to Kai Greene and Ronnie Coleman, that is two different issues. And what are you talking about? Why Kai Greene never win anything? That is pretty simple. Because people invest money in Ronnie Coleman. And they know people. So whatever happened with the stomach to Ronnie Coleman doesn't matter. But Arnold Schwarzenegger, he managed to turn it around. He talking to the judge 3 years. Nothing happened. They ignore him because they are in the tunnel side about exercise, respect for heavy exercise and amount of steroid you're putting in. So they give you everything, what you can say, they reward you for the effort you put in. But the aesthetic and good looking, you can really point up your finger and this is really good looking or not. I will say Arnold Schwarzenegger, Frank Zane should be the really model for bodybuilding, because they're using the midge and build out from the midge. When you see Ronnie Coleman on the stage from the side, it's not beautiful when the stomach stay out. I know what I'm talking about because I have used the sheep growth hormone, and that make everything grows in the stomach area. I'm fighting that a lot now. And I think if Kai Greene turn around and start doing intermittent fasting and get down his stomach, he can do it. In 1 year he can do it. And if Branch Warren start exercise his minus muscle, that will be a game changer for this man. Because if you stay with a high definition, like Kai Greene, if he stop steroid and do intermittent fasting, he can still use 300 units growth hormone, but his own production. I'm so surprised in the way I exercise and the fullness in my muscle. I fasting. I have losing 2 kilo in 2 days. That is only food in the stomach and water in the body. And today I have a very strange experience, because when I eating and I drinking a lot, I go and pee-pee. And now I understand why. That is only because of the carb. 12 o'clock in the night, I stop going toilet. Complete stop. Because then the carb is out from the body. So now I will stop complete carb. It's not benefit you. it's better to eat 1.5 kilo beef. I will put 1 kilo still. I will put tuna, an egg, and maybe 1 avocado, because I need the fat, so I can exercise on an empty stomach, so I can increase my growth hormone. People, you have no idea about what you can take it to a level. When I exercise now, there is no tiredness in my body. I can push on and I can push on and I can push on. Soon I will have a partner to exercise with. Then I can take it to a level I never have been in before. But listen to me. My son mentioned one thing I'm very agreeing, and I understand it because I have been there. He asked me, when you was 20 years, you was thinking what you're thinking now? Of course not, because I'm not old. But I know now I will live in the same way now when I was 20. They're no different. So if you want to burn your candle and think you don't want it, because in Europe and America, we don't have the closeness to Asian people. Asian people see the old people. They know one day you want to be old. And that is very important to understand. There is no different for one to live long when you are old. And I have the recipe, or Gary Brecka have the recipe. Dr. Eric Berg have the recipe to live long. There is so many doctors, I think it's 30 to 40 doctors, doing video presentation about intermittent fasting, how you can live longer. But Gary Brecka, he really make a new land for us. What I doing today, when I take 6 minutes walking in the grass, I only stay in the grass and I do the breathing in the same time. I've saved times. So now I'm walking in the sunshine, I'm waiting a little bit more to the sunshine coming up. Then, when I finish walking in the sunshine, then I go home and do yoga. Make my body very flexible and movable. And then I want to sleep a little bit. So I'm very ready for biceps, heavy biceps exercise, and little posing in the evening. Because now I see the definition is a complete another world. When you don't use steroid, you are so much more clear in your body. And what my son mentioned to me, he was scared about my stomach skin. There is no issue about my stomach. Because now I get very good definition, and when the fat go away from the last in the stomach, I will be rock hard in my stomach. So there is so much good thing waiting for me. And one man mentioned for me that I actually look like a professional bodybuilder. Yes, you can say that, but no, I only take off the fat, so I more lean and I'm looking good. And there is no doubt that I'm setting a new standard for people from 60 years old. I know very well I will put a new standard on the map for people over 60 years old. And don't believe 1 second you cannot reach that, people. Every single one of you can reach it if you only put little effort. But what I can guarantee you, you get so much more enjoyment for the life. Stop smoking, stop alcohol, do the sunshine in the morning, walking in the grass, and do the breathing. You will have, and do ice bath. I will start in my condominium now and give people free ice bath in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. So I will do the last ice bath. I already know, I hate it, but I will do it. Because that takes the last brown fat from your body out. And then we talk, people, about some serious good looking body. I can tell you that. If you see on my posting in my community about my old picture I holding about my daughter, first time I see her, she was 12 years old. You cannot believe how big change I have. 35 centimeters around my stomach, people. That's a lot. I have always exercised, so I have that in the bottom. But my chance to live long now have never been better. I will be between 95 and 100, 105 years old. Alcohol is toxicating for you. Stop doing it. Stop smoking. Start to enjoy the life. I accept one thing, that this is hard thing to do because you don't know what the another thing is. But when you give you the time and you are fighting yourself alone, you will suddenly find out that, oh, I feel good now. This is really good feeling. Then you will be improving your life so much. You have no idea. Have a good day, people. Enjoy your life. Be good with yourself. Tell yourself something very nice. Encourage yourself to do the thing you can do. Because I can guarantee you, you get a very good quality in your life if you follow my pattern. Take care, people. Have a good day.